going off, so sounds like Twitch time. I didn't see how the dude double up right off the rip, to be honest. I don't know. We do have a delay, right? Delay starting in a couple minutes. That's all good. We actually had an error when the first one popped up, and I was like, oh no. This is gonna be a disaster already. I can see it, but no, I shifted backwards and check back on nothing doing. Oh, that's a fun river because we obviously can call, but we also bet easily for value. Get called by almost all hands. So, get called by all hands. Get called by ace high, yeah. We'll see if more come off and where this all runs us and all that stuff, but I don't think this is the very best spot, and I think no, actually. Play high so tight. So, like, whereas that's not a 3-bet spot, I believe this is a get-in flop because pairs and stuff, like all pairs, right, feel super strong. So it's like, by 3-betting, we slightly under-rep our hand, with that, again, with like no any kind of marginal awkward stack size. I wouldn't say awkward, right? If we had annies and stuff involved, then I'd be like, okay, well, now we have to. To be honest, I don't play these. I don't know. There are more 5. Oh, there's only one game. Wow. I was talking about how much action you have. You're so withered right now. Like, the reason it's withered is because there's only one table of 2-5. It's not that much, y'all. Just not that much, y'all. I don't know who came in. I feel like someone does actually come to my auto. Oops. Whoever that is, use the man or woman. You're not modded already. You should get modded. You should get your mod on. I mean, so yeah, we have 2 big sit and goes going, and why does it still say that? Edit that. Change that. Can't say that anymore. Don't say those words. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, we're playing 2:15 seconds, that's why we got our live one. I hate playing her, but like, there's a lot of what they have available that I'm like, oh, this is awful. I for sure don't want to play that. Not just on Bovada, just kind of in general. How do we do? Good luck us. Good luck us. Hello, player 5. That is a big all-in. Oh no, King! Die! Oh, sigh. Sigh! Sigh! The hot dog Dave. Is that you, Sess? I don't know if that is. Welcome in to the regs. Maybe the new regs. I am not really, because I like, so one of the things I am not good with is recognizing potential other names that might be streamers or themselves. I don't know who you are, Abjul, but welcome in. I don't know what brings value in, but we appreciate all of the peeps that come in. See that you do just chatting because you have a more thing. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's Miss King. King. 8. There's a ton of things that could do it for us. That will do it for us. I just need to make sure the status of the third one. But yeah. Right? But actually really, right? I'm sorry. I did that the wrong way. But welcome in anyone who's in here. We appreciate you all stopping by. We are only about 5 minutes into our session, so that should give you some indicator that we'll definitely be here for a minute or so, right? Hopefully the Bovada action is pretty soft. I mean, I saw a knockout immediately, but I didn't catch the hand because I was setting up stream. We get timed out here. Oh, he's disconnected. I guess that makes sense. I guess then, sir, that makes sense. But yeah. That's what we are doing right now. And hey! There's a mod bod. What's up, buddy? What's up, random crown right in the house? Ben is another Twitcher who lives in Rosarita, and spent last Christmas with me. Not this Christmas that just passed, the one before. So would that be Christmas 20? Oh man, don't make me do that. I give up. But yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How is your Wednesday night going? Hopefully it's going exactly as good as that River Queen. That saved us a quick $215 by it coming through. Games do seem to be rolling through, so that's good. I mean, we should be able to get called by worse here, but, you know, to be honest, whoops, we're on the wrong one. We're on the wrong one. We're on the wrong one, that's what we do. Do not move it off number 1 ever again, Steve. That's what we're gonna do. We're just never gonna move it off number 1. Number 1 is the new table, because I always end up hitting it. That hotkeys is a disaster. And I apologize. I thought I showed you that run out. Maybe you did see that run out. To be honest, but like if there's something I am bad at, it's that I am not good at swapping tables and using hotkeys. Believe it or not, I've gone my entire poker career without using hotkeys, so it's actually, whereas for most people, it's like, oh yeah, I use hotkeys. Who doesn't use hotkeys? My thought process is on actually the opposite side, which it's like, oh, it's actually more difficult to use those, in my opinion. We spun off a blast. Not. Whoa, you get a 30 for the leaderboard? Holy smoker jokers. 30's a lot. 30's a lot. Nothing makes sense. Where are you from? The Ukraine is weak. You think the Ukraine is weak here? That's kind of my thought process here. We bet flop, bet turn, now he's betting the river. What? Queen 10, Queen 4? Nah, man. 5-6, Ace 3, something. I'm calling. We're wrong. We got floated by Queen 3 suited. Bummer. That's a weird hand. It doesn't make sense because it shouldn't make sense. I don't think that was made to make sense, dude. Alright. Now we know that. What's air blind versus blind? Woo! It's a chilly, chilly night. I hope everyone's staying bundled up and warm wherever they are in the world. I want to get one of those thingies, those geo-trackers. Speaking of geo-tracking, we have an all-in progressing, and we got a knockout, putting us one step closer to the bubble. We jam a lipper. We're really close. We're just waiting for one more. What is going on? Alright. We got walk. That's beautiful. B-E-A beautiful. So we're gonna. This is 2011 just happened again. Did you know it was 2011? We just went zoof right through a time machine. It's beautiful. We get this all in pre. Hopefully that can. Oh wow, we're on the direct bubble. We'll get there on that. So I think 591. Get in. But if it goes get in, call off, hope. We do have that icy on the spot. Go ahead and numero 5. Good luck, us. Oh, that's a bad flop. That's an ugly turn. It's dead. So that's going to be one bubble for us. But we're going to get you right to more action. We're not going to say yes because we said we have more. Coming over. Not the greatest start in the world. Oh man. Call and free. My old man was. We 3-bet jacks, we bet 2 barrels with an ace high board. Got double called. I mean 2 aces got double called. To be honest, like the flop was kind of more for value, and then the turn is kind of like just marginally the better, probably situational thing. Ain't going good today. Be the first one to admit that. It's all good though. We have a handful of bigger games popping open. Summer warmers. Buenas suertes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm sorry if that's... Oh, we're actually super flipping. Come on. Come on. Life is grand. Don't let anyone ever tell you it's not. Life is grand. Woo! Yeah. Watching myself bubble 215 is less than a lot of other things. But it's okay. The games just keep piling. The games just keep piling. Like I said, did you know we just went in a time machine? And it is 2011 again? Like, I like that. I'm very excited about the fact. Miss Arlena, I'll check your account. You're a big fan of fans. Oh, you're blocked. I wonder if typing comes through now because we changed some of those settings. Alright. Sorry for... Anyone who knows me knows I'm just a giant bug. Just a giant bug needing my sugars. Yeesh. A lot of off-screen decisions. But I feel like we should just let them play out, right? I'm really bad at swapping over. Better off just like one at a time. And then we'll talk about the stuff as it comes. Yeah. I see myself blowing on my right hand. It does. My right hand gets cold. I don't know why only my right hand gets cold. It's always my right hand. I think it's because I keep my other hand warm at other points, but then I'm always using my hand to play poker and shit. We just need one more. Check this. Those are all 215s, and we only need one more to get them fully loaded. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. But maybe they're just really good players. Maybe we just build these games with really good players. Rock solid. Who knows? Oh, okay. Like what? My transmission look like? Oh, so sick. So if he jams that stack from here, this is definitely a call. But without any, this is literally like right on the fringe. I can make the argument like ace-jack suited, ace-queen off. Sounds about right. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeesh. Yeesh. Giving us them spots, right? It's okay. It's okay. No, man. Bet flop. Check turn. Bet river, get raised. What? Oh man. Quad 8s? Fuck. I feel like we have to call this because it's like so narrow. Like you call with king queen suited. Quad 8s? King queen off? What the fuck? We bet flop, dude. 8-8-3, you just didn't relinquish? Yes. I guess. Yuck. 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 Hey, that's good. Oh, that's kind of loose, right? Like, I get it, I'd probably do the same, but that's probably like, yeah, so that's not a good sign. The fishes give us what? Hold equity! Lots and lots of hold equity. It's gonna be really sad if I see a call here. Be really sad. That would done hurt my heart. Apacho, good morning, buddy. I appreciate your first time chatting. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, welcome. Look, we're in the time machine, Apacho. Look, Apacho, it's time machine time. We're in 2011. Oh, come on, man. And somehow that got through. That got through. My husband's gonna hate me. Well, we try to keep... So here's the thing. I'm gonna allow it. But, yeah, we try to keep it not so fringe here, buddy. You know, I'm gonna allow it because I get you just making a joke, right? Because for real, I mean, come on. He's a streamer, right? He's gonna get kicked off doing that sort of stuff. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, buddy. Dropping in. Add permitted term. Hold my balls. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know about adding that permitted term. I might have to go back and rethink that decision. It seems like, I don't know about this. Walk. Dude, okay, a guy who jams ace queen, okay? Jams ace queen, right? Think about it. Jams ace queen on the button shallow. He's nitty probably. We just found our nit. Right? You get what I'm saying? We just found our nit. But yeah, we are going for it. This could be a good hour. This could be a terrible hour. Jack or a 9. Jack or a 9 or a 6. Jack or a 9 or 6 or 10. Or queen. I'm sorry, I ran out of voice. We're calling all in early. That sucks. 6! The 6 is real! The 6 is real! Club? No. How you running? So I update my stats, right? At the bottom right. So that should tell you like the exact picture. If you keep any baseline. So it's basically like down a couple of hundred from where things were good. But we're near highs, but more than anything else, kind of on the negative side, is like we started out the year with a lot of profit and then like have basically been stalled for like the last couple weeks, right? For anyone who's watching, like most of our profit has come in like the first 4 days or 5 days of the year, whereas like the last 22 days have not been as useful. So there is that whole angle and aspect to it. That's a pretty gin flop. I still think we have to just try to pot build here, because like how can't you have an out here? A queen, an ace, a heart, a 10, a jack. Oh my gosh. What a cooler! What a cooler! So we're running good right now. He says facetiously. Come on, get through. We should get through like everything there, right? We should be able to leverage this 215 right now. We really should. But we'll see, bro. We lost one, so obviously that would be down 215, right? So that put us to 7-1. If we could somehow win this, right, that puts us, like, you know, it really is gonna... Like I said, we don't normally get as many of these off at this time, but you go with the flow, baby. You go with the flow. That dude just limp folded for the second time. Life is beautiful. And it's on the bubble, bro. Like, you know what I'm shoving on someone who's limping there? You just gave me more leverage. And we're actually... So, we're on a bubble and this dude's sitting out. So technically we're just folding our way, I think, in. But I don't know if this is going to happen all the way through. We just squeaked our way into the money. That's going to be huge. So I'm going to shove the button with ace-9, which I feel like I have to try to create a gap, even if, like, or heads up for fucking, like, 800 bucks. Real quick. Yeah, that dude came back. I was gonna say, I really doubt someone's gonna fucking sit out. Alright, I really don't love calling his stack, but I still feel like we have to. Yay! So, like, I didn't think he would show up that late. It's cool that he gets there. Equity is equity. Yeah, that's how we smacked that like E6 about 4 minutes ago. It's equity is equity, yo. Difference between... I think we just pile the button with ace-jack. I think it's too exploitable to, like, try to min-raise. That trying to put hand in exactly this stack and situation. Calling off with king-queen if it gets to us. Hey-yo, let's run it. Come on, king-queen. We're good again. We're good again. You like that? You like that? We're gonna bring another one over in 1 second. But, yeah. So, I think that specific win actually just put us to our year high. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, Broseph. We'll see. We actually just missed getting into another one had we won like 10 seconds earlier. Whatever. Not very happy to have the win, you know. You know, like, not complaining, like, just very happy to have the win. So yeah, we got a bubble situation over here. Already? And, oh! I'm so sick! So the answer is, Apacho, we're running good. We're running good, bro. The answer is, we're running good. We're running good, bro. We're running good. That's the answer, in case you was wondering, because the answer is always changing. And right now the answer is, we're running good, bro. We're running good. I mean, I don't think it's too confusing. It's like, yeah, well, you just won like every pot I seen, and a sit and go, and we're all in. Look at that, all in. Oh, you're drawing dead. We're running hot, bro. We're running hot, bro. It comes in super waves. What was the day that literally was like a good day? I don't want to jinx this, right? But it was so random. It was a Monday night. It was literally like a Monday night to start out the year, like the first Monday of the year. It's like, oh yeah, that was the big night. It's what? Like, I don't even know. Like I said, I had to like look back on my stats. I have to really like cluster my stuff to see like. I feel like I'm marginally profitable on Monday. It's so highly unlikely that Monday was my big day. But guess what? Like, variance is so real. Okay, let's just close this. Let's just close this because that would be a good idea. I mean, I think the answer is 1250. I mean, I went to shove and then I was like, nah, because this guy's silly enough to call with like ace 8, this type of board and hand, and then we just jam flop. And then like, if you have king 10 here, bless your heart. But I do think we get overcall, overfold. Overcall, overfold. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's almost like we knew what was gonna happen. Overcall, overfold. Let's go. We're heads up and now we're even. And it is very, very plausible to think, hey, you might win this one too. I would say, yes, that could happen. That really could. And then we would be free rolling plus like a, so yeah, like right now we're already free rolling, but then we would be like free rolling plus, I forget what, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to do the math. Like 3 more buy-ins with 2 more going or something, I don't know. Let me know sometime if I can help you with the stream layout. So like, here, I want to show you something. So I got this whole thing going, where it's like, oh yeah, I can swap to little boxes. Problem is, I'm really bad with it, and my main layout is actually this one, right? But I've switched it and now done more of a zoomed up sort of thing. So if I do a more zoomed up thing, I think I need to put like more of something in this empty space or something. But yeah, for sure, like if I can help you with your stream layout, like 100%, dude. Because like, I am a streaming noob and I keep trying to, like, is my volume good is literally my thing. And the reason I say that is because like, I've had so much persistent volume, but I actually think I watched a lot of videos and I got my dBs down to 0 when I'm not talking, or negative 60. So the sound suppressor. What's up, Sujak? You just missed the good stuff. I just need to we just hit a slight New Year high. It's light, it's tiny, but you know, this could get big real quickly. I mean, like I said, 2 of these scripted right off the bat. It's just like a lot of free rolling going on. Yeah, the roller coaster ride. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, that's not a spoiler, my man. I wouldn't spoil my own stream. We just hit a new high, and we're now on that side. we're exactly at the same spot we are. We have two other. We're mostly primarily focused on this heads up, but we do have another hand going on here that I do feel like, I might have to bring over. So I actually feel like I want to check this turn back. Goes raise, bet, check. I feel like I really want to have the ability to call off the river. Alright, that's a quick check. That's a quick check. Anyone got quick checks near them? So we bet for value and get it. So I didn't want to go all three barrels versus a limp check call on a middle pair. That feels hella sketch to me, right? Like a lot of limp check calls are middle pairs on a queen 10 X board. That are draws, right? So what's like, it feels like this is a great bluff catcher slash good value, river value hand, but man, if we value bet at this, that's awesome, bro. It's been a really, really, really long time. Yeah, so, yeah, let me know all the details, because, like, you know, oh, for sure, big question. Big question. Do not ever forget when you're playing, what is the rake, man? Come on. You're gonna be paying 6% every single time? Get out of here. Get out of here. You's crazy. You's crazy. You's crazy. Get out of here with that. No way. No way, no way, no way, no how. Right, Summer? Summer had to say, no way, 6% rake. That's some real bullshit. Where is she in? Can you see her? Can you see the crank? There she is, cranking out. Oops. There she is, cranking out. You know why she's cranky? 6% rake. That would make anyone mad. Yeah, 6% rake. She's not in on that. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. People were locked down because of the COVID. You know, the COVID is negatively affecting us in a lot of different ways. You know. Everything else needs work. Okay, that's good. To be honest, I love that, right? Because if you hear one of my audios from the other night, you'll go, dude, what the hell happened? And I'm, you know, like, I have been tinkering, and sometimes it gets better, but then it keeps getting worse. But I have never gotten my Yeti to, quote, fully work the way that I think it's supposed to. And now I think it is actually fully working the way that it is supposed to, which is, like, that's a big improvement. We're gonna call. I mean, if you know anything about us, I'm a station. And I mean, like, okay, so you're gonna have to show that queen. Hold on. I mean, there's some stuff that bricks. We're on a bubble over here. But yeah, you know, like I said, like that's good. That's good because everything else, layouts, coloring, all that stuff, tiling, everything like that. There's like, dude, I have been stuck on audio for my entire life. For me, it was a noise suppression one. I think because I live at, it's like high noise in general. So we can't bet 600 and then fold flop, right? Honestly, we still beat 7-8 if he does it that way, so. Yeah, oh, that's sigh. That's sigh because we're, you know, we do technically beat that. something went crazy there. Alright, so here's our biggest hand coming in. This is gross. It just feels like same thing, it just feels gross. Like, where are we looking for value? No. Sour, shh, a second. I just don't know if I want to shove or not. I don't know if I want to value bet fold, if that's a possibility. I don't know if I want to check this river. I don't know if I want to jam. I mean, like, anything 6 or lower, like 7 or lower, I'm like very confident. But this is starting to be like King 9, you know, like, I'm really starting to struggle to see it. Yeah, wow, I'm really glad I checked back. Yep. Yeah, so that's my, summer is the token of the start. We're gonna swap this over real quickly like that, because this one's on the bubble. Alright, yep, that is the one that is getting her wine on as you speak. Just get through. Just get called light. Alright. Yep. Summer is 8 years old as my career. Not loving this spot, but can't really decipher what else we would do but put it in here, so. Looks too excited. That's okay. It's okay because we flop a flush. It's okay that we have a flip at least, right? My excitement isn't like, I just don't want to be sending that right into ace king there, right? On the bubble. That's the real mess up there. If it goes that route. I get it, Summer. And actually, we're not gonna min-raise the button. We got another one jumped off. We have 3 going. This holds. We have another heads up in the money. So, another shot. I mean, if it goes min-raise, so this is one of those weird spots to where I overstack for sure, but like I think it makes sense, right? A lot of times players like limp jam here and have ace 2 and or pocket pairs, right? So if I'm going to make a committal-ish size raise, I'm actually raising to induce, but it took me a while to get that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long-term fight. It really has. To be honest, like, the thing is, right, I play poker, I don't know stuff about audio, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I never really, like, again, I kind of point to this again, like, I need to make a better situation. We're just gonna jam his button limp now that he's done it more than once. I don't think I'm, like, you know, the world's most entertaining streamer. I'm a better, like, helpful guide in a lot of ways, as look at how I just saved you all $215 by checking that river. Remember, we checked that river. Just remember that river that we check into a set. Like, did you go for value? You wait your entire time bank. You count that hand over several different times And then what's the end line result? Oh yeah, you make the literal right. Yeah, it's not even so much, like I said, I am definitely not getting the most, right? It's about having the high pitch echoes and stuff like that are literally just like broken to like I said, it's a lot of. Yeah, that spelling was pretty out of control. It's okay. I'm definitely I'm definitely not worried about that. I mean, in the real world time, we just won another 215. We're shooting through the roof as we speak. We got two more going, and like those are only for potentially more profit right now. Like this is looking great. So go ahead. Don't worry about your spelling, bro. We're making doctor money, like for real. I love it. Nothing better than making doctor money. Like for real. This has definitely been like a 1K plus hour right now, for sure. And I mean, whew, hopefully that continues because we're like, okay, so we're on hot, yeah, for sure. But did we save ourselves? Like that 780, like I said, like we for sure when you check back and you have, oh yeah, set verse, fucking top pair, second kicker, first kind of a fishy table, and you don't go, like, that is the type of thing. So, like, look at this one. We're quintessentially already on the bubble, right? This person's getting their straight out sit out on. This person can knock this person out, and then we can just, oh, so miss. Oh, so miss. Alright, so, obviously we just play the same. Like, we do not pass up this spot. Come on, let's be real here. Come on, let's not be silly. But yeah, what I'm understanding now about it is like a lot of these equipment things are not like stuff that I dealt with before in my life, in which they're just kind of plug and play, man. Like a mic plug and plays and it'll work, but my god, to get it anywhere near some of the regular quality stuff you need, it just it takes a lot. It takes a lot of knowledge. And definitely it takes a lot of tinkering. So we're gonna jam here, right? You get why. We're technically on the button. We got called by that. Hold! What? Hold! No! 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 Oh my! Oh me, oh my, man! Calls with King 6 suited like a boss. Like a boss, bro. Oh, if that would have held, this could have been the hour. That was so not the way I was expecting for that to play out, man. Like when I got called, I was like, well, fuck me. And then he flips over King 6 suited. I was like, is this real right now? Is this real right now? River, I'm like, never mind. Reality just snapped back in. Because I literally thought, like, we had just held that and we're gonna have that crazy night. But, I mean, more realistically, you would call that a bubble, right? You got one dude sitting out. What the hell, man? Oh, poker is so sick. You get no sample size, and then it looks like these games are gonna die off. Like, this is probably gonna be our last one. But yeah, thank you. And let's go. That's a, that's a nice big win. It's padding to the total. I do So this includes the one on screen and another pre-reg. Just to like, we're going up. Because we're only one tabling. Look at that. Like I said, that gives us 2 free roll ones on top. We still got 2 free roll ones on top, so already plus 5 and got 2 more fucking common. I can't believe that dude called the King 6, dude. That's the wildest call I've seen in a long time. I've seen some, like, obviously, because this software is sketch, I see people sit out for a second, come back in all the time. Like, that shit's reg, right? That call, that's out of this world. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in a long time, man. Here she comes to tell us that we aren't listening. You coming here to tell us that we aren't listening? Like I said, it looks like we're gonna get another one too. It does look like that. But I don't wanna... But yeah. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Make that money. Yeah. Making a drizzle over here. I mean, if we would have won that other one, this could have been beast. It would have been a bigger number, obviously, already. And with 2 to go, this could have really been a beast situation. That's just like, yup. Life gets really sick sometimes, but it's AG. Like I said, I love being able to get the money in King Jack versus King 6 suited there. Like, that's fucking... I'll take that. Literally, just run it all day long. That's like, you know, I don't know, $340 equity pot or whatever, in which we're, you know, like, 70-30 favorites, so we're making, like, tons of money, and that's specific. Well, I'll take that all day long. Just run that. Rinse and repeat all day long. Retire young. Retire early. What's up, baby? What's up? I think we gotta raise. There's 2 things playing into it. A, we kind of have a cool stack to open, right? Other stacks are different. This stack has kind of got some play. And the other thing is, like, that guy got to sit out on. So, like, there's actually some small percentage that, like, something they might actually be over the long run of, like, everything. Doing, you know, on some sort of regular basis. Like, you know, hands that they might be calling with regularly. Where's the thingy-majig? Oh, sorry, bro. I double click that. We're gonna ISO here, and yeah, we're just chilling, waiting for one. Just waiting for one. Like I said, it's a good hour though. It's so crazy. Like, Wednesday at 10:30. Yeah, just what we're waiting for. I mean, when it is the case, it's the case, right? We're not gonna try to raise bluff that pot size. I mean, that's just almost never the situation. But that's what makes this all so fun. Hey, it's the Rando Crown. Hey, Rando Crown. Hey, Rando Crown. What are you playing? Good luck, Rando Crown. Oh. He muted himself. Oh. Ben is such a Ben. Ben is the best, though. What's up, Lump Dog? Armin Girl, that's my lurk. Some lurk's gonna lurk. Yeah, we're stuck. We're stuck with the 5 out of 6 situation. Alright. Yes, since we're like this, we can be like this, right? That doesn't interfere, yeah? Not at all. We can keep it way more flat. Alright. Hey, it's happening. It's happening. After all this time, we were talking about it and said, hey, there's another one that might be coming off. There it is. In the flesh. In the flesh. Now the question becomes, can we get any other games? Because it does look like these are dying. It does look like the interest in them are waning. There was actually quite a few players pre-registering. Get our play some bad regs on real quickly. That's always good and fun to pad the bankroll. Some crypto millionaires probably, right? What y'all think? Some crypto millionaires for just jumping in some 215s like no big deal. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it doesn't really matter that I know what I'm doing, because in reality, no one knows what they're doing. I think that's how it goes. Something to that nature. But yeah. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a handful of games off on top. But no promises, I mean. I didn't expect to get the games that we got off to get off, right? You didn't expect for that many 200s to run. There's been several times where we've tried, and to no avail did we ever get one. So, it's pretty cool that it happened that way. But also, in a realistic standpoint, I guess we should just be the first one registered and see if we can lurk anyone in. Come on, lurk into a 215. So, like, almost the only stack I would, like, min-race, like, okay, probably one of the few hands that I would min-race fold is, like, a suited, garbagey hand there. Not, like, the only hands that I would be min-raising there, like, are very low showdown equity hands, because of the size of their stack. So we raise, and we c-bet the flop, we get through, and that's it. And then that's the end of the hand. That's it. We'll definitely play through these two, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes after all of that. Big Wednesday for us. 2 fouls. It's a big Wednesday. Alright. Come on. Come on. If only those people who lost could just, like, always replay. Because, right, we got some easy-ish games. Like, if they could just continue and keep playing no matter what. When we fold, so, real simply, like, you gotta have a jam or fold hand at 10, right? We got no antes. Our jam hand probably starts with, like, maybe King Jack suited, maybe Queen Jack suited. It is close, but it is definitely not. And then this is where, right? Oh, it's definitely not Queen Jack off. You know, so that's the thing about that. So definitely muck there. There is some optionalities. Like I said, what really always ends up being a killer, at least for me, is like, okay, so cool, I really like these GG spins. Also, they're dead at this hour all the time. Like, so very dead. Like, straight up. 0 people. You can see that, I don't know if you can see, but 0 people. 0 people are playing the thing that I want to play. That is discouraging. I don't know why that is. I do not know why that is, but that is the reality of what we're looking at, what we're dealing with. We was making that money. And then all the action stopped. That's the problem. You only make doctor money when people are gambling like they're doctors themselves. I don't know what crazy buffoon was auto-registering 215 and just fired off the roll, but you know, my child appreciates it, like, big time. This guy says thank you. This guy says so. You know what it is. So we are short about 6. Probably. Wow. That's fun. I mean, that's sick though, dude. Like, I'm a sick human being, but I still think that shit was sick. Just calling off your stack with Jack High, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Jack 10 suited just like any other gambling-esque fellow or friend. But what was that? But brother, what was that? Yeah? not like jazz? Is that what's going on, or do you really like jazz? Because you definitely hear that coming through the headphones. You know, it definitely comes right through the headphones. I'm not really sure y'all hear it, the double backlog of it or something like that. Like I said, that's where, hey, is my audio okay? Hey, Poor Acid, good morning, buddy. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, friend. How are you? I tease. Like I said, For Acid always comes in and says, I gotta get my coffee, and it's like first thing in the morning, and I said, you know, that must be your addiction. If you come here first, I'm the real addiction. I mean, we got a shot to turn this. Oh wow, people are registering again. They're saying, you know what? Fuck it. This guy's so stupid. I'll definitely gamble with him. That's great. That's great. That's great. We'll take more lines of these off. I feel like this dude's got to be sitting out. Yeah. Like, what else could you be doing? You're not gonna hit like the time bank. And there's almost no time bank decisions, is there? Like, this is literally like you fucking have ace king, you fucking have jacks, maybe tens or better, and then you just fucking, or you hit the full button. Like, there's just nothing fucking like you either have it or you don't. Like, I don't know where the big like, oh well, man, you think an ace is live here? It's like, what? What you all talking about? What you all talking about? I feel like my chair is gonna fall. Better. It's okay. Just a cranky son. It's just a cranky son. It's okay. Well, I knew my chair was gonna go one way or the other. We want doctor money from... Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's exactly true. You want a doctor to be like, you know what? I really need to hop on and play a quick fire up some 215 Singos. Fucking, I'm all sorts of tense, and I need to get my tilt out by jamming and getting it in bad. Like, the dream. The dream. They have enough to lose enough, and everyone's happy. The dream. Sadly, most of our citizens in the world can only afford to lose, like, small amounts of money. What a bunch of losers, right? No, but seriously, like, yeah, from actual doctors, you're absolutely right, Apacho, yeah. Like, that's what, right, you want to bring in, and this is one of the things that I keep saying, okay? And I'm gonna be doing again and again, I'm gonna be trying to bring people in from the crypto sphere, okay? Think about it right now. Your average person in crypto probably has a couple $1,000s at average, okay? For real. That's just like your average person in crypto. There isn't many people who are in crypto and like, especially, okay, let me break that down even further. In English-speaking predominant countries, oh no, we got snapped off. That's not a bad thing. 10 king or 9. 10 king or 9. Yikes, that dude called us off like he had 2 kings. He didn't. He had the king and the 9. But yeah. You know, I can't, I just agree with you so much, right? That, like, yeah. You should want, hold on. Whoops. Let me open up my own Twitch. I just want to say. that's good. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for like crypto wealth breakdown. Like everything's being compared to Bitcoin. But like I would assume that like that's one of the wealthiest areas. And like the fact that we don't pull anyone from like crypto into poker and like crypto can pay for poker. And I mean I just don't see folding, right? King high, 2.5. Yay. That's really good. That's fucking stellar. That's XML. Fucking stellar, bro. Yeah. Like, we should be pulling people in from other spheres. And I mean, think about it. How many of these, like, pig slot rollers or something, right? Like, dudes come on and are like, oh yeah, I'm here to spin off 10K or something. Like, dude, you should be playing, like, someone heads up for, like, 10K. Fucking, like, 50, 100 big blinds, you know, $50, $100 blinds or whatever. And that should be getting all the viewers, right? Like, and all these sort of things where we really should be pushing and trying to be like more promotory of like the cross intersection of poker and how like there's a lot of other things, right? And like, you know, there's just like a lot of things that like we could do to bring more people into poker without it being like, oh yeah, you know, you play poker for poker, you know. Again, to someone who's like, oh, I collect crypto, it's like, okay, well, play crypto free rolls on coin poker or something, right? Or like, you know, someone who travels, right? Like, get in, you know, like there's literally ways that you can like not even play poker and still travel, right? So like you play free rolls and then like deposit money and then do literal all-ins to win like packages or whatever, you know. I mean, I guess it's kind of the most bizarre angle ever. I'm just saying that like there's a lot of ways to hold Ooh. We who's. Hey Tails, I hear you being completely crazy over back there. But yeah. Gotta bring doctors in, right? How do you lure doctors in? By bringing in other people, right? The more people you bring in, eventually just doctors come, right? So, like, you have to hit, like, all angles, in my opinion. And doctors aren't really doctors. It's just anyone who makes, like, an exorbitant fee per hour, right? Anyone who makes, like... What's up, bro? But yeah, anyone who makes an exorbitant fee per hour, doesn't matter really what. We want them playing poker. You know, what's the joke? Every girl is an OnlyFans girl. Well, whoever's the biggest OnlyFans girl, she needs to be grinding her ass some poker, right? You know what I'm saying? And then every dude would be like, oh, I need to play poker and fucking talk about how I play poker too. Alright, well, obviously it's the 3 of 3. We just called the call. We constantly had it. He's constantly been like, that's just running so pure. This guy's life is just like, dude, what planet do you 3 for 3 have a call? Well, we're 2 big blinds kind of forced at first. This is really close both ways. Probably suited you shove. I don't know. Maybe that's a shove anyway. Glad we didn't. Glad we didn't. Tails and Ralph, lay down. Tails and Ralph, lay down. Tails and Ralph, go lay down. Relax, shoes. They all get so competitive. One starts playing around, and then the other one's like, well, why aren't you paying attention to me, man? I'm obviously more important. Have we not? Yeah, no, I was gonna say it. My lighter's gotta be somewhere around here. Um, but yeah, you know, like it's anything else, right? So like at a casino, they have high roller dens and shit, right? You don't just bring in high rollers; you got to bring in low rollers and stuff like that to get more high rollers, right? So like, I think poker does too much like backward advertising, where it's always like two poker players and people who already play poker, rather than trying to figure out a way to like have some real longevity cross platform um, promotion going on. Reshoving blind versus blind. Wow, kind of shocked we got snapped off there. Come on. Yuck. And here is kind of gross. He obviously consistently shows all, but like, Jack 7 becomes the min. Probably. Couple in a row going bad. Need this one to go good. That's a good flop. So whereas we did get a lot of equity in the other ones, we really haven't got any here. We should be able to pick up some here, but who knows? They should defend wide there. Even though it is a bubble, they are half stacked. But yeah, hopefully we can do the thing where you blind basically both players out. Pretty uncontested. That for sure would turn some of this around. We're gonna call if it gets to us, fold if he calls. Good luck. I guess, man. We're heads up. And I kind of pointed to this before. Good Torbit players, good six-backs players, all that shit. They're kind of gonna bubble more, win more. Look at that into results, right? Like, both are real chip EV. And probably your best Torbit players probably do hit the bubble a lot more. Probably you would expect. That's just great. That's just great. Hold on. Yeah. So we have two more, and we're still hitting a new high again. Ayo, alright. Let's go. They'll have the potential to keep firing off a couple more, though. It's very, 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 very possible. And I mean, I appreciate anyone who's hanging around here. I don't know which one of you is bringing me that good luck tonight, but someone's giving me that good luck because that good luck's coming through. Like I said, we technically have 3 more registered. So, if you counted all of these as unregistered, 85 would be our plus year total. We're happy with that right now for sure. So like I said, I don't know which one. I don't know which one is providing, that super, run hot, but we'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Yeah, just wake it up. Good for you, Brosa. I gotta check. What time is it? Because I gotta imagine. Oh, come on, you put that in a crazy number. Alright. 19 hours. That's a really confusing way to say 5 hours. Right? So, ahead. Behind. Bro, are you waking up at 6 p.m.? I hope not. I don't think so. I hope not. I don't think so. Who knows? I just assume, you know, you're on like some super normal schedule, but I'm seeing that probably not. That's probably the situation. I'll be right back. I know. Dude, are you guys crazy? It's been an hour and 24 minutes. It's gonna be like 2.5 plus. Are y'all crazy? Y'all crazy? No. I know. Just because I started to move, that was the signal for go crazy. Tails, go lay down. Summer, it's okay if you want to get up. You just don't have to. There's nothing to get up for. That's all. But yeah. What's that superhero line? Look who's just waking up. I've been up for a long time. Well, guess what? We've been up for a long time, baby. Making some stuff happen here. No. Look how you guys think everything's automatic. Must be about. He's getting up, therefore this has to do with us. Y'all are wild. Alright. Okay. So, we have one that's 4 of 6, one that's 2 of 6, and one that is actually running right now. Views. Timely nah. Hashtag timely nah. Apacho, thank you. We appreciate it, buddy. All the little W's keep adding up. That's how a year gets going, right? That's how, right? That's how that number gets larger. We've had some bad, we've had some good, we've had some everything, but, you know, That's right. That's all good. That's all good. Oh man, that's not. So like, it's okay to wake up, in different times. It's not okay to wake up at night, in my opinion. Like, I understand napping when life is harsh, or you have a draining day of some sort of nature, etc. Right? But setting your time zones incorrectly and like waking up late is like almost a guaranteed way to get depressed, in my opinion. Now, like, I guess people can be different, but like, I don't know a whole lot of people who like wake up at like dinner time and function well for any real length of times, right? Like, even people who do like overnight shifts and stuff, they don't really seem like they struggle with the concept. But that's just like, I worked like sometimes I had to do overnight, and like I definitely struggled, and any person I worked with was definitely saying like the same things. Chaos and Ralph, I don't know what you think is going on, but you're not in a race. Stop. So we're small 3-betting, not loving our spot 3. But you know how like I say this kind of all the time, right? So now we have the super nuts, right? So one of these needs to open. That's my table. That's not ace. Like, the reason being, obviously, if he has ace king, he comes over the top, right? So we basically eliminate from the range. King 7, King 2, 7s and deuces, right? Quintessentially the nuts, because there's not a lot of combinations of that, right? It's almost like, well, would they even play King 2? Probably not. How about King 7 suited? I don't know. So you start to do this wormhole of like, wait, what are we beating? Tipping over some people, hopefully picking up some chips. All 3 are going off right now. So, gambler's gonna gamble. Myself included. We're rolling into Thursday. I mean, to be honest, I thought there was gonna be... Well, to be honest, I have kind of missed the best hours, so I probably missed good stuff recently. Let's see what's on tomorrow. A bunch of fucking progressives. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Friday, some deep stacks. Saturday, some da-da-da. Sunday's main event, mini main event. That's it. Huh. Alright. Alrighty then. If you say so. 888. Wow, so weird. How many more games? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! We're just grinding through. I mean, I hope everyone is taking up me on my persistent coin poker referral startup thing. If you don't have a coin poker account already, it is crazy easy to set one up, and it is another portal into getting free crypto. There's a lot of portals to which you should be getting yourself some free crypto. Oof. We registered a fourth one, because why not? In kind of a different spot than, because Rich was... So the difference in this spot is we actually have a little bit of leveraging aspect to opening here. We should slightly, right? It should tick our range a little bit wider. Call kind of makes us a positional leader and almost always going to win the hand. Almost everyone else looks like we can be raised calling off that stack. So, whereas earlier we almost had none of that aspect, now we have a lot of that aspect going. Heyo, we found a double barrel hand. That's fun, right? That's fun, right? That's cool. Wait, I'm not the one who's registered? Okay. Someone registered at 2:15 before me? Poor Acid, what are you doing? You sniping my stream over here? Is that you, Apacho? You swinging? You swinging with me? We're just gonna shove our ace-8 suited. Idealistically, we fold a couple flips. We fold basically the exact same hand. Again, at this spot, we really kind of want to be jamming for value. Gosh darn it. 8. I saw the... Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. As Terrell Owens said, I love me some me. Man, I love me some of that. I love me some of that. Let me order a whole bucket of whatever that was. Turn 8. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. Fucking awesome stuff. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Summer. I get it. That was the turn 8. Love. Love. Good leveraging aspect. Good, another game coming right up. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Yeah, I know, Summer. I should just sit out my 215 to play with you instead. Is that what I should do? Does that sound like a good idea to you? Like, if I was to guess in surmise, like, that's a good idea. You know, that is, you know. I think I get along. What's up, brother? What's up, brothers? We're running some heat right now. We're running some real heat right now. So we went from like, we started off this session up like 73, we're up 79, but we're also pre-regged, and like that doesn't include these 3. So like, if we can get cashes out of this becomes real big, real quickly. Yeah, so, you know, I feel like that's a good way. We started the session like plus 7,300, bro. We're at like almost 8. We're rolling. We're rolling, baby. We're rolling like a steam truck right now. Yeah, that's boss. That makes sense. I'm teasing, obviously, Apache. Obviously, bro, I'm on like a super long delay. Like, no one's sniping. That's all good. Like I said, I'm happy with this session. This is wild that we're getting a lot of games right now. Like, this is totally wild. Like I said, George, we jumped into the time machine and shot ourselves back to 2011 and 2015. $215 Satan goes are just like popping right off. Like, no big deal. Like, who cares? Turbo style, right? This is stars. 2000, like, we're just not getting the rate. Let's be real, we're not getting the rate back that we used to. But this is a trip down memory lane, man. We've gotten like 12 of these off almost. We're gonna need a doozy. Who's gonna need a doozy? Oh, you guys love it. You know you love it. You know you love it. But in an hour and 40 minutes, we've gotten almost about 12 of these off. It's been great. And now we got a bubble aspect. Never in a million years call with A7 there on the bubble, okay? Like, never in a million years. Like, for sure jam. If he min raises, shove. But, like, fucking do not call that. Don't be wild. I don't think we shove 9-2 off. I know we shove all suited aspects. Like, we really do want to leverage the hell out of them. But we don't want to leverage the hell out of them in an unnecessary spew manner, in which both stacks kind of feel desperate, potentially. But yeah. Leverage time. Activate it. We should be able to do stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes, like, leveraging time comes up and people are like, yeah, whatever, I'll just, like, fucking pay no attention to anything that's going on. Like, okay. I guess so. Like, look at that, dude. Like, that's for sure not a call, but, like, good grief, dude. Like, for sure not a call, but good grief, man. Like, you're definitely ICM blowing it. Get off your knees, you're blowing it, bro. Good morning, George. Hope you're having a good one. And Apacho. George is also from Sweden. Did you know that? Pope George? He is a long-term grinder. Georgie, how many games you got on Stars? You got 6 figures on games on Stars? You got 100K yet? Maybe not 100K, but definitely way above 20, maybe 50. I'm saying anywhere from 20 to 100. Dude, this guy just wants to ICM blow himself up. It is literally, he's like, please, please let me run into it. Let me call off light, literally, like, I guess you can make the argument, because, like, we're supposed to be leveraging and some min raise to, like, induce, I don't know. Seems silly, though, right? Alright, well, we have to call this poor dude, because he kind of gets, like, a shitty flip situation, which... Oh, he flops quads. I say poor dude, and then the dude flops quads. I'm never gonna say poor you again, okay? Too nice. I say poor you, and then you have quads. Now I look like an idiot. And we'd have to call here, right? We would have to call number 5, because number 5 now becomes the shortest, and also seems to give 2 shits less about what's going on that perspective. Come on. Wonder how long we are to the blinds going up, because that's really the level here. We're at 1 minute, the blinds are going up, so let's try to hurry up this specific hand. And, yeah. So I'm actually going to use my time bank here, if possible, for the next hand. And the reason being is, I'm trying to get the blinds to jump to 153, where my edge will actually increase 3-handed. The rationale is they're just overfolding, right? So the blinds get bigger. The variance gets higher, but also my edge gets larger. And at this stack size, my edge is actually a little bit tinier. So... that's the logic behind what I'm doing there, and yeah. Basically what I force is the blinds to go up, and now I'm just gonna jam every hand at this leveraging stack. Holy shit. Are they both on sit out? They get stuck? It's like this is happening in a weird manner. Did they get stuck when I hit tie bag? Did they both close the table thinking that something was happening? Dude, I don't know what is going on, but this is... I'm hoping that I'm not frozen anywhere else, but obviously I can't really focus on that right now. Okay, yeah. Oh, he calls off, but we're free rolling this. Man, that damn King 6 today. Calling with King 6 is out of this world there. That's like ICM suicide. It literally doesn't even guarantee you a cash. That's crazy. That is fucking nuts, honestly. Yeah. You guys are both Swedish grinders. You all should become friends. Everyone in the poker world should be each other's buddy, right? It's a pretty small world of poker players, for real. Like, people who played a lot of hands. It's not a lot of us. That's a good flop. Ayo. Ayo. We're heads up. This person obviously kind of don't book, because he definitely was like, hey, ICM, suck this. Suck this, ICM. Put this in your pipe and smoke it. I just gotta make sure my tables aren't timing out, because something weird and glitchy was going on there. I get it, dude. I get it. Oh no, at least we have the hand that cracks aces. Yikes. Not on that board. So like 8-7 suited, 9-10 suited, Jack-10 suited I think are like I think isn't it Jack-10 suited actually has the highest, or is it 9-10? I forget which one. I know it's something that like, I mean he should call worse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we need this to go good. Because this is all bad over here. We're jamming 7-9 into 9s. We need this to go good. You call. You're gonna have to run us out like a lot of times. If you do, bless your heart. Goodbye. Goodbye. We AOL'd you, bro. Jeez Louise. We just AOL'd you. Goodbye. But yeah, we busted one dirtily early at the same time. That ain't the good life. It was like the immediate mix of that's awesome and that's not awesome at all. But yeah. Shoof. Have this one over top. Goodbye. Put you in its place. Got another one coming. Does look like. Oh my goodness, two. I love it. Y'all are wild. You're wild. You're wild with it. You're wild with it. Are you crazy? We get another W and then we have another one immediately pop off. This is getting crazy. In a good way. In a good way. Dude, they're just filling. Dude, I don't know when I got into the time machine, but we're there now. We're at the time machine. We're there. My dogs are gonna hate me right now because I just cannot. Like, so normally at least they get break attention. That ain't happening. It's not happening right now. It ain't happening in the next little bit. I love you, babies, but it just ain't happening right now. I know. I love you. But this is what we do it for. It's exactly when they're firing off in blitzish mode and we're just grabbing bucks. So like we've gotten a lot of leverage and that's why we've gotten a lot of ones. We didn't grab as much leverage in that one. However, we did in a lot of our previous ones for real. So really have picked up some good equity, and then in one of the ones we bubbled, we got in for like almost a guaranteed stack, right? Like everyone else was sub 3 and it would have given us 20. King Jack versus King 6 suited, so. And then when we did actually run it in super unpure right there, I'm bringing it over, we just lost, so. Good stuff. Good stuff. That ace 10 versus ace king, super pure, super pure, super pure, nothing wrong, nothing to see here. Come on, Jack 7, nothing to see here, Jack 7. Come on, Jack 7. Oof, was it too fair? I thought for sure that was coming us. So we turned Jack or 7. That's a bummer. And unless by the time these two go off, like more suddenly start popping, I will definitely take some sort of a break. Because I definitely don't, like, even though I played tons of hours of poker, what I have done is played breakless poker today, which is kind of actually more difficult for me. Yeah, use a crazy. Are you serious? Another one's already popping? They're trolling me now. They're trolling me now. They want me to just fucking... Look at this, it's already popping. Are they trolling me? Am I the one who's advertising now all these big rigs are coming in? I don't know what's happening. All I know is we got 4 of them going right now. Yeah, no, Summer, you gotta lay down. It's not midnight yet. I said unless these all fill out, and they literally, obviously, just immediately, like, filled out. Like, okay, well, in the world that these just fill right back out. Gotta hammer out. Come here, come over here. Come over here. My favorite hand of the night is obviously the king-queen check-back hand, where we check back, pair second kicker on the river after double barreling into a set, just because of like the specific value difference it is. So, like in this, oh yeah, this was good, this was good, this was good. Alright. Yeah, it's okay. And what we're gonna do is we're definitely gonna take a break after these ones, okay? And, yeah, go lay down. That'll put us at like 2.5 hours plus on the uptime. Ew. And that includes, we got several free rolls going. That doesn't even count what we have, what you all aren't looking at, right? So we have 4 more going. So this one's short, every other one is early and just started. However, we can do this. We can do this. We can have a really, really big night. So, come on, sizzle. Pull it together. Pull it together. I have to, I guess, keep open the lobby. My goodness. Alright, I'm sorry, I was looking at another hand. That's the obvious shove. The other hand was just, is this sizing appropriate? Is this too big? Is this too small? That's all. Just that sort of pre-flop nonsense. Roll with jacks. Beautiful. I mean, what the real beauty is getting called, right, with ace-4 there, right? Like, we want our jacks to at least run out something. Grab chips, get back to starter. have something dominate it too, right? Like, they can be lightish and have king queen, right? Yuck. The most annoying flip in poker. King queen versus jacks, right? Yuck. Yuck. Or queen jack versus tens, right? Like those types of like, yuck. How are we even gambling like this? But we'll definitely run out these sit and goes. I guess I have to kind of like keep some sort of an eye because of everything going on. But I do feel like, oh no, I'm running into I gotta get my dogs out. Hey, hey, stop that. So bratty. So bratty. Alright. Winning a couple little pots. Nothing big. Or you'd be getting the drag over. Alright. What's up, y'all? I don't know how we ended up at 6. We get raided. Oh, it's Ipkiss. Ipkiss, we got raided by Ipkiss. Morning, buddy. Yeah, we've been on a heater this morning, man. We really have. So, for anyone who's watched, I think, and I'm not sure, have we won every time we've got heads up? And also on top, have we been able to like leverage these bubbles pretty heavily to where like we've gotten heads up? You know, so we have a lot of good stuff going right now. You know? So, a lot of good stuff. We're just hammering through. Hopefully, we could really push this, you know. Variance is crazy. It could really get pushed tonight. We'll see. Jamming the 6 suited. These are probably gonna be my last 3, but I appreciate it because thank you. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Much love. I don't know where you're from, my man. I would say my brother from, you know, but I don't know where you hail from, Ipkiss. Where do you call your homeland? You know, where is home? For me, I still don't know where home is. If anyone, right? We got cross coast homes kind of going on right now, right? I have my often left home in New Jersey, and I have this Twitch, Mexico. I know, Summer. I know, babies. It's okay. But yeah. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. these handful of sit and goes definitely can sway left or right. Like, we're either going to be clapping and saying, tonight was great, or saying, that was pretty cool. You know. For sure, there's a lot of variance. Speaking of a lot of variance, I think we're going to have to call here. We really wanted to be able to be the ones being a shover. The truth is, like, right? So, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting ISO jam by like 3 or something, because then we get clear put off. But so ace 8 suited is top 10%. I mean, shouldn't be jamming that much wider, but again, we only need to be like 30-ish%. So let's vomit. Oh wow, it's not vomit at all. It's just okay. Well, I guess the heaters can go both ways. I mean, like I said, these 4 are gonna tell out things pretty quickly. We obviously have to put in our last. Well, I guess there's probably like raise, jam. If everyone was to jam, we're actually supposed to fold. But I mean, again, just kind of glad to get that in good. Kind of, to be honest, I guess I would have been super over folding, but like, I think it makes clear sense why I would be over folding based off of how all the action led up to that, to where like, okay, well, you're not over folding. Like, what has really shown you that this person, that, you know, so we get busted. Which one? Oh wow. So we're gonna 3-bet. My gosh. I really don't know. This one's gross. We kind of ripped it really quickly. Oh man. Like, there's almost like no 3-bet folds. Oh man. Like, was the average person 4-bet jam ace jack here? Oh my god. Poor Acid's live, so he ain't in here anymore. Oh, I mean, I feel so gross folding this. I really do, I can't even tell you. I mean, so like, I obviously was more tiled up to that left table. We bring it over at the first. I mean, like, for sure I have to 3-bet. I guess, hold on, I'm sorry. I put it this way, because this is. So, like, I definitely have to 3-bet there, in my opinion. I just, like, I'm just trying to think, like, the thing that's weird about it is, like, I think they do rip, like, 8. But I don't think they rip ace jack. And I got, like, really stuck on that. And I was like, that's weird, but I really do feel like, you know, they're gonna rip a pair here. From, like, all my experience, more than they're gonna rip ace jack. But, like, they're not probably gonna rip ace jack or king queen. Like, it's not that they don't. It's just, like, probably not gonna happen. I know, baby. We're going on break next. So, raise. 3-bet. 4-bet jam, so this is a clear call, but crying. Hold. 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 We held it. We held it. Hold. Hold, the man says. Hold, the man says. Um, do, do, do. We know some. We've been up for 2 hours, and yeah, we haven't gotten a break, so we'll be rolling into one of those for sure. But based off of everything, there's a really... So I would have said, oh, probably the end of the night. Nope. Maybe coming back for more. For real. Just really, really depends. So this button number 1 becomes like really gross, but like everyone else is clearful. Yeah, that ace queen we 3-bet folded. How gross was that spot, y'all? That's my thought process. When I saw that 4-bet jam, just like dead. Just so dead. Yeah, look at that face of just disbelief. Utter disbelief. Yeah, that's not a happy looking man. It's not a happy person. It's not someone who should inspire hope or confidence and or, into others. I am off to the side, always trying to now, more closing. Thinking of like someone we might be sharing to. Look at this prettiness. Oh, but he shows 3-2. We don't want you to show cards to the river. We have kings. Show cards river style. Show them all in. Show them in other ways. Don't show them the fold and show. Alright. Go, let's go, let's go. Button steals. Little chips, little chips. So, double up, average. Lost a third of our stack, so. Alright. Good stuff off screen. Should hit you a lot. Ayo. Ayo. Nudging, nudging, nudging. When the clock strikes 10, we play again. Ayo, you might have a 7. Ayo, you might have a 7. Ayo. I mean, the good news is we have the knots right. I mean, I think the question is, like, probably, what are we trying to get a call by? Like, 7? Like, a 7's gonna put in the full stack, I agree. But there's probably less 7s than there are, like, pocket 8s or some shit like that. Weird. I think we're going for, like, value sizing to try to get most of the stack with those types of hands, because I think that's mostly what they have is 3 pair. I can't imagine a 7 folds, right? Improves to a vote and then folds, so like I think they had to have 3 pair there, almost definitely, right? Like, they most logically have, it's probably what they had right there. Yeah. Yeah. Folding that. Just over. Couple folds, just going around in orbit. Got 9-3 a couple of places in a row. No big deal. Ain't no thing. I appreciate anyone who's hanging in. Like I said, you all are bringing me that good luck today. And it is kindly noted. It's kindly noted. Hello, Sir Lee. You're a new person. Surilu? I guess that's how you would say it. Let's find a little bit about Surilu. Surilu, you look like you're a streamer too. You have 417 followers. Can't imagine you get followers without streaming, right? Kinda goes in this paradoxical loop. Alright, so we're gonna be calm with ace high and, you know, that 2-fold thing. A, hopefully we're good. B, hopefully we're hold, right? Chop. Not a bad turn. The bad turn. It is not the turn we want to see. That turn was like, well, it was nice playing with y'all. well, see y'all later. And we have 3 that are just all at the same, like, vomit soul spot. 7-6 suited. This is so on the French. What the fuck? We jammed ace-6 and got called by 3-5. Whoa, that hand was sick. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? You're nuts. You're straight fucking nuts. I'm here for it, but also, you're straight fucking nuts. 3-5 off. Just calling, like, I don't know, $85, $150 an equity. What the shit? The shit? Not shoving. Calling. Calling. you know? Ah. Get our free roll chips in bad from that 3-5. Get it dominated immediately. Not everyone has 3-5, bro. Kind of a hard, awkward spot. Really trying to move around these last three for y'all. I'm doing a good job. Probably getting leveraged here, it sucks. Check raising here, there's nuts. Yuck. Probably the legit bottom hand we're just supposed to auto be calling. So, good luck, us. King or Jack? King or Jack for the kiddo? Turbo King. Turbo King. Turbo King. So we are on 2 bubbles. We have this, so I guess we put down. This one is probably like the most leveraging bubble or some shit. Straight jam the button with 8-9 suited, I gotta imagine. So we have kind of a lined up play. It happened. We're gonna check raise the chip leader on the turn when we flop top pair, but he gave up. Now use that leverage process. Make number 4 call off for life. Never get a fold from us, number 4. Just be careful, Summer back there. He's being a crazy and we're almost done. Jam our 5s. We also have this one. I'll try to move it back and forth. There's 7s we're calling first, so go 7s, that's a good flop. Take that as a turn all day long. And our 5s get through. So I don't know which one is the better. Heads up or that, probably. Heads up. We'll raise call the first hand with King Jack. I kind of pointed to this before. Not gonna raise fold. Tight on the first hand. There's a lot of them just reshipping a lot of stuff that, like, I would call that on the high end, right? What I expect to see. We might have to blow up an ICM moment. No, we don't have to. Cool. Go 8-2. It does win. This is the big one. Oh, on the bubble, ace queen versus ace 3. That's yuck. That's yuck. That's yuck. Not really sure what king 4, what we're supposed to be doing here. I think if it's like suited, we're just supposed to go, I guess. Some shit like that. Let's just say that's right. It sounds legit, seems real. Limp queen 6 off, like one of the only limp hands we have in our entire range. Awesome, just snap, get shoved on. Say, suck this only limp hand you have in range. Okay, cool. Honestly, probably a fucking full. Good grief. At 12 and a half, like, I don't think double limping looks strong. I don't think shoving looks any level strong. I think we limp here considering how we got here. Batman. Any piece of board should continue. I mean, I can obviously see the argument behind checking back kings there, but like, I don't think like you're gonna get them to bluff off the check back there. It doesn't feel like how this game is going right now. I feel like addiction. Okay, so kind of constantly I talk about this. I mean, pretty much, dude, you're gonna rep an ace a lot more than you're gonna have an ace. It's gonna be the end up situation here, there, for real. You play it like people try to rep having an ace a lot more than they do heads up. Like, it just isn't that frequent. So like the shower we get, oh, I should have just shoved. Oh, so sick that we just get through. That was just a clear shove. That was a pretty exploitable reshove spot. I didn't realize the lines jumped from 1-2 to... Alright, so... yeah, I guess we check that in the middle. Flop the 6. I mean, like, here's a spot that I would expect that he can limp trap an ace for real. Not that I'm like straight like, okay, you've got an ace. It's just like the button limp after a couple weird actions. Like, yeah, you could definitely have a button limp ace. I wonder what the game plan was with that in reference to like calling a jam or not with Queen 7 suited. I guess just like limp fold. Or are we calling off screen if it gets to us in the way that it probably will? Oh, you get a walk. And we get a walk. No all-ins ever. Good luck us. Right, we saw the limp call. That's kind of a bummer, right? Because... Ay. That's kind of a bummer. We still have one more left. We are all in on that table. I wanna... Alright. One more left. Good luck, us. We're obviously gonna be going all in here, too. This is a big pot. It's a big pot. Let's get 2s. That's literally what we're dreaming of. 2s with the same spade. That's what we're dreaming of. This guy can shove like all cards. So now, actually, right, we should be able to shove ATC to number 1, even as we have it. Like, we would be jamming 4s if this wasn't a widened zone. You wouldn't want to raise call off. That is a... okay. It's a large coin flip. That's kind of a pretty snap call for like... so frustrating. Okay, trying to get through with the best of our ability. I mean, we blocked the best hand. We still kind of honestly wouldn't mind a fold, right? For real. Yeah, what a clown show. What a clown show, dude. Let me come back and win after that flip. That would be epic. That would be epic. That would be epic. Yes, it would. That would be epic. Yes, it would. And that would be epic. Oh, it could. And that would be. Oh, sigh. I really hate having to do this, but, you know, obviously we're way ahead, blah, 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 all that stuff. But yeah, we don't want to be, quote, live there. Like, we really don't. Like, well, this is swell. I think I use my time bank actually to call, and the reason being is because then this guy thinks, hey, he's going for the knockout, right? He's gonna go for the knockout, and we're gonna play this check down board. So I should just call too. If I call, we're almost definitely gonna get in the mud. And like, what's really gonna happen is I'm gonna call, this dude's gonna call, and we're gonna rip this flop. Oh. Old one. Yes. Heads up. The body's hit the floor. That's a weird flop. Okay. So because of the check back, we definitely gotta bet the turn. And because of all this, I think we check call. Alright, you limped a 9? No, you have like weird ace high or something that's a draw that's somehow bricked. I don't really grasp what draw bricks as much as like it feels exactly like that. Damn. That's gonna be a chop most of the What a session. What a session. What a session. What a session, y'all. What a session, y'all. What a session. Was that good? Because that felt like that was good stuff. That felt like that was good stuff. I mean, was that good? Because, yeah. I think that was really good. That was a great session. Alright, so we might be coming back. Why? Because that was such a good session. Alright? We literally might be coming back because that just kept going. Good. Good stuff. Whoever brought the good luck, much love. I appreciate it. We'll